Good evening, beautiful family in the light of the light, from the light, and return to the light.
Welcome, dear hearts, to another beautiful Tuesday evening on our weekly 47th week of our sacred meditation for Gaia and humanity. Thank you all for being here tonight. We're so excited that each of you have joined us on this auspicious day, 1 week before the elections.
I'm going to bring this a little closer, Michael. I feel we're very far from everyone tonight.
I kind of want to bring the light in so that they can see the light.
Say, hi, Valerie. Hi, Christina.
So
okay, yeah.
So maybe shift your chair over a little so they can see the other lights, honey.
They see
the
light. Yeah. We have a full grid here. There's a lot happening here. And we have tons of crystalline Merkaba, crystal Merkaba, like tons here. So this beautiful meditation is being blasted in all the grids. So thank you so much for being with us. Hi, Lisa. Good evening. So much love to all of you. We're very honored to have you. Hi, Francie. Good evening.
Good evening, Christina Pageant. Thank you for being here. Hi there, Lisa. Thank you all for being here on this 47th 1-1.
Yes.
Powerful, powerful day. We're just very, very, very happy today.
We were very happy today.
Yes.
Michael and I have gone through a lot of transformation. It's been a beautiful, so you already saw the post on that. I just did post also the video for when we met each other with our council and the way we presented the programs that we had become aware of, that we went in so deep and transmuted within ourselves. Then from that place of awareness, we brought it to each other's presence and communicated that, and the personal accountability, personal responsibility. And we just happened to video that 2.5 hours. It's on there, it's posted. Anybody, if you feel inspired, you can watch it, because it is, we have to recognize coming into the human form in this template, there's a lot of faulty things, third dimensional consciousness we've come into. There's nothing wrong. It already, we decided to come into these embodiments, and we also chose to come through our, for example, astrological science, because we have to evolve all of them. We have to dismantle all of them. We have to dissolve all of them. So the true essence of who we are, what we are, which is a divine being of light, is radiating. So as a result of it, we have to see this. That's why Michael and I have we're actually very grateful to share. Yes, this is the challenge we faced, and this is how we boldly went through it, and this is how we came on the other side of it. And here, we all have this one way or another, and it has to be met with grace. It has to be with the power of it.
And we know that many of you also are going through lots of energy shifts these past weekend, these past several days. It's been
the month of October.
Yeah, the month of October, and all of just the shifts. But recently, I feel that there's been a lot of energy moving through our collective, and we honor all of your beautiful processing, transformation, transcendence, because we're all here together going through it. If it's within our individual relationships and also the collective, because we know that we're also, clearing this through our temples, through the collective. So give yourself a pat on the back for all of those wonderful energies that have moved through, those emotional, mental, physical areas, etheric that has moved through, as we're honored tonight to really allow ourselves to release all of those and allow ourselves.
Yeah, and we've been very dedicated with I would say even more me than Michael, with the Ascension flames, particularly the blue flame and the violet flame. And I felt tonight, because we have one more week before the election energy, you can feel the energies ramp up, but we're just above it. Like, we're just in a total trust and trust of the divine plan and celebration of it. And we like to invite you to move there. So tonight, there's a specific decree that I have been saying every single day in the morning 3 times a day, in the midday 3 times, and the evening 3 times. So it's building it the 369. And then Michael has moved into this. It's very powerful. So we're going to be using both of this tonight just to help us all for this collective energy. So having said that, let's get started first. As always, we're going to let go and release what's sitting in our field that doesn't serve us this evening. We can't be of the highest vibration of the streaming light. So the archangels always provide us this incredible golden drape, so we can place the worries, anxieties, everything on here. So Michael, is there anything sitting in your field that you would like to place into this golden silk drape to be taken by the angels this evening?
Well, waking up this morning, I just felt the emotion of anxiety and pressure on my chest. I can't call what it is. I don't feel it's even mine. I feel it's a collective energy of just this anxiety, worry, pressure that I don't feel personally, but when I woke up this morning, I could just feel that sitting on my chest. So today I would like to go ahead and place that energy into the beautiful silk for the angels of release.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So for me, I would like to place into this golden silk drape the energy of frustration within the field, and also there's this energy that's not sitting in my field, but what it is driving today various places. I saw the agitation and frustration. I would like to ask the mighty angels to place that energy into this golden silk drape and carry it on this evening. Thank you. So let us just hold a space for you to please also verbalize what you like to let go for the angels to take this evening. Wonderful. Thank you so much. So as we like to move forward to this, I like to bring in a specific decree, which is the daily tube of light decree. I'm going to be saying it, and when we seal it, we're all going to say the seal 3 times with each other. So what I like to ask all of you to do, to please close your eyes. Just open your eyes for a second. So we're going to be working with the mighty I Am presence through your Holy Christ itself and your physical garment and your 4 bodies of expression. And inside of it is the violet flame. So this is what this is referring to. Okay, so please close your eyes, everyone. Take a deep in breath in and release. And I'd like to ask each of you to please visualize a crystalline tube of white light all the way from the mighty I Am presence, extending down, all the way down, passing your Holy Christ itself, all the way down, covering you. It is about 3 to 6 feet outside your physical template, and all your 4 bodies are in here as well. That means the emotional body, your mental body, your etheric body is completely covered in this white crystalline tube of light, and it is extended all the way down, around you, down towards the heart of Gaia. It's just this long, powerful crystalline tube of light. And around where you are, outside your physical template and your 4 bodies, the violet flame is completely covering you from top of your head, all around you, all around your chest, all around your torso, all around your legs, bottom of your feet, above your head. You are completely covered in this violet flame. That's where I want you to visualize yourself. And this violet flame is inside this crystalline white tube of light. So please take a deep breath in here and breathe out as I will call in the decree. And you continue to breathe. Here we go. Nice, easy in breath in and out breath. Almighty I am, true self within, Alpha and Omega or heaven descend, infill my being, my auric field with a mighty brilliant white overt shield. Into my field blaze violet fire, freeing flame of lightning power, connecting me with all beings of kind, loving oneness in all mankind. Tube of light, strengthen my being, violet fire, raising, singing, protect, defend, and lift my soul. Mighty I am presence. I am whole. Breathe out. I did leave one of the verses out. That's okay. So let us go ahead and seal this. Let God be, let God's will crystallize now. Let God be, let God's will crystallize now. Let God be, let God's will crystallize now. I feel weird leaving one of the verses out.
It's okay.
Huh?
That's okay.
Still okay, that's okay.
It's okay.
Divine perfection.
So placing your hands on your heart as I will read, I want you to now visualize that beautiful violet flame circling around all your bodies. And as you breathe, I would like you to listen this deep within your heart, visualizing that beautiful flame. We call to our beloved I Am Self in Saint Germain with your legions of violet flame, angels to go forth to all the people of the earth and the United States and ignite in hearts the world around freedom's flame. Bring forth God's solutions for individuals and nations and cut all people free to manifest their true divine destiny and mission as God-free beings. And now, repeating after me. Saint Germain, Saint Germain, sorry, let me say it again. Saint Germain, come free our souls, ignite in us our I am goals.
Okay. Saint Germain. Go ahead.
Saint Germain, come free our souls.
Saint Germain, come free our souls.
Ignite in us our I am goals.
Ignite in us I am goals.
Saint Germain, come free our souls.
Saint Germain, come free our souls.
Ignite in us our I am goals.
Ignite in us our I am goals.
Saint Germain, come free our souls.
Saint Germain, come free our souls.
Ignite in us our I am goals.
Ignite in us our I am goals. Mighty I am, mighty I am, mighty I am. We're dealing with a lot of energy, Michael. That's like I've been saying my decree for how long. I laugh that I'm saying this so much, and here I miss a verse. But okay. We're dealing with a lot of energy. It's all fun. So let us close our eyes, dear hearts. Let us move in. Let us call in the mighty I am presence, the beloved divine mother, beloved divine father, our holy Christed selves. Let us call in our galactic encounters of the highest light. Let us call in the ancestors of the highest light. Let us call in, the ascended masters of the highest light, as we also got in the spirit animal guardians of the highest light, Let us call in the mighty angels and archangels and their twin flames of the highest light, as we also call in Ashtar Command and the great order of Melchizedek. Let us call in the mighty white winged ones, the ancient white dragons, the white Pegasus order, and the white unicorns of the highest light. We call all of you in. Let us also call in the etheric crystal beings of the highest light, as we also call in the beautiful crystalline beings and rock beings of the highest light. Let us call in the two-legged, the four-legged, the furry ones and the feather ones this evening, as we also call in the elemental queendom and kingdom this evening. Let us call in the mighty whales and the mighty ascended master dolphins into this evening. Let us also call in the ancient Lemurian, the ancient Atlantean, together with the cities of light of Shambhala, Agatha, and Telos. Let us call in the heart of Gaia, her crystalline diamond, golden rose, and heart into the sacred space. Let us also call in the direction of the east, the south, the west, and the north, the element of fire, earth, water, and air. Let us call in the beautiful mighty eagle, mother serpent, sister jaguar, hummingbird, together with the inner child, the teenager, the adult, and the elderly. As we call in the fire dragons, the earth crystalline dragons, the water dragons, and the air dragons, together with the Christ golden dragons into this evening. We thank you all. Let us bring our awareness to our beautiful sacred heart. Let us bring the attention to the triple flame of the heart. Let us call in the blue flame of Divine Father and the divine will of the Father. Let us call in the Divine Mother energy in the pink flame into our heart that ignites the beautiful violet flame. Let us call in the yellow flame of the wisdom, connecting this triple flame right in our heart as we breathe deep into it. And we breathe it out. Let us bring our attention back to this holy, sacred triple flame. That is the extension from our mighty I Am presence that streams through all the way from the heart of the mighty I Am in a self-fed flame of the eternal flame that never, ever goes out. It's eternal and it is infinite. Let us breathe that presence right into our heart in the remembrance of the truth of what we are and who we are as divine beings of light. Breathing in the light of this beautiful magnificence right inside our heart, carriers of the ascension flame as the beacons, breathing deep into this and breathing it all the way out into our physical body, wherever it's needing it. And breathing deep into the center of that heart, into its crystalline structure, in its diamond frequency and diamond shape. Breathe it into our emotional body, allowing our emotional body to be fed by this triple flame of the holiest flame that is here to support our personal and planetary ascension. Take a deep in breath in again right into its center and breathe it out into our mental body. So our mental body can expand into the divine mind. And let's take another deep in breath in and breathe it all the way into our etheric body. So this triple flame can extend into our etheric body so the higher visions can easily be seen. And breathe it all the way into the center of your diamond, and breathe it all the way out to your spiritual body. All the way to the outer edge of your crystalline tube of light. And see, sense, feel yourself in a golden ball of light, or a Merkaba, or a diamond structure completely enclosing you, in recognition that all of us are completely covered by the highest, supreme, crystalline field of light. Anything less than the divine perfection of this light may not interact with any of us, as this is fully blessed, fully honored, fully sacred. And only the absolute highest would interact in this streaming light through us. Let us breathe into that presence and breathe out. And let us thank the Ascension white flame and the blue flame and the violet flame for doing their work through us. And let us bring our attention all the way up to Source Light, in this tube of light, that we are completely connected to the heart of Source, to the heart of our mighty I Am presence, and completely supported, completely grounded into that presence. And as we allow it to just stream through us in this golden light, like a beautiful golden shower, passing through our bodies all the way down towards earth, passing through the building, passing through the ground of earth, passing through the rocks and crystals and bodies of water, passing through lava, molten fire, all the way down towards the heart of Gaia, and into our crystalline diamond heart that is sitting inside this golden rose that's completely blossomed in her fifth dimensional frequency. And as we ground into it, grounding deep in this tube of light, that we are fully supported by Gaia, we're fully anchored into our heart, from divine source light all the way down. We are the bridge of heaven and earth. We are the living crystallines of light, and we are the ones that are the carriers of this golden age, and allowing this golden stream to completely stream through us as we breathe in and we breathe it out, and letting ourselves first completely receive that which we need this evening. Anywhere that we're needing this, to anchor it into the heart of Gaia, breathe into that first. Fully fill yourself first in gratitude of the eternal presence that you are, completely whole, completely perfect, completely provided, completely protected. Feel, sense, breathe into that it's grounded into Gaia, as she beholds you for everything you need in delivering your golden plan in this ascension path. And when you are fully ready, then place your hand and let your vessel be a living stream of this golden light, so that it can go towards earth, wherever it's missing this supreme love tonight. Bring your attention to your breath and come back to this space that you're in. Slowly wiggle your toes, wiggle your feet, move your body. Inhale and exhale consciously. And come back to this here, to this heart, your holy sacred garment. With so much gratitude and trust with all that has been experienced individually and in our group. With so much humility and gratitude and total trust, the frequencies and the light have gone exactly where they needed to go. And let us seal this with the sound of a deep Om together. Let's take a deep in breath in. So much gratitude. And as usual, we go around sharing what we experienced, and we really welcome you to type it out for us, as it is so important to give voice to the visuals or the feelings or the auditory you experience that helps everybody else. So I will begin. It was very special tonight. So as soon as we began, the very first thing I saw is all of us on the call plus others, each of us in a tube of light, and each of us working with a specific ray of light. And I was in the blue, and each were in different colors, and each were doing their specific part in extending then the ray of light through their heart in Gaia. And Gaia was filled with luminous rainbow lights. It was the most amount of rainbows that I ever saw, but like rays of rainbows all piercing through cities, villages, ground, into the crystals, into the bodies of water. And I saw that my attention went to the cities. I saw they were like spiraling rainbows covering major cities. Washington, D.C., above the White House. Monument, the Washington Capitol, filled with rainbow light over it. Not just the rainbow we see in the sky, but the flames. Like flames were the rainbow. Then New York, then Los Angeles, then Miami. Then I saw Australia. I saw the Royal Palace, the Vatican. I mean, it went on, and I just kept going to different cities that this rainbow flame, it was so incredible. Then I saw Saint Germain completely above earth with the most incredible velvet attire, and then this violet flame like a mist going on earth, and then each of us were underneath earth with the mist lifting earth to as a celebration of earth being the shining bright star that she is, that has taken her seat in the Galactic Federation of Light as an ascended planet. Oh, it was so spectacular. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful to see that. And then suddenly Saint Germain pointed to me, and my body started going like this. And it was the most extraordinary thing I ever saw. I was the victorious golden flame. As a victorious, what the golden had become, because of the violet flame that had burned the ashes, had become the victorious golden flame. And the gold was inside, the outer was accompanied by the violet. And as the victorious golden flame, I was just, my flame was like going like this. That's it, like what you see in the flame. Oh my gosh, it was incredible. And like it was so incredible, and there was no. Oh, and the other thing was the more green dragons, the Saint Germain and the ascended masters had sent their dragons, so their dragons were also blowing their ray of light to assist the further transformation of the impurities on earth. It was so spectacular tonight. Thank you so much. I just really, really enjoyed like the show, literally.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you, hon. That was magnificent.
It really was.
A lot of similarities within my meditation. When I closed my eyes, immediately I saw just this huge, powerful, enormous white angel just standing behind Earth. And then all of a sudden, thousands of angels started coming around the Earth. And I felt like all of us on the call were surrounding Earth and just holding as all the love and light, directing it around Earth. And then as we were all surrounded by Earth, there was this golden dragon that was circulating Earth. And it was wild because as the dragon was circulating, it was like the golden energy of the dragon was creating spirals around it. And as the spirals were filling up, a violet flame dragon was then right behind it. So it was like the golden light was being facilitated around the Earth, and then purple golden fire was, around that. So you could see both the golden and the violet dragons working together. And then from there, it was really interesting because I dropped into a scene where it was like this lake underneath the water, very, very deep. And there was this crystal beam of light that started to grow and expand. And as it started to grow and expand, the rays of light started to come out of that crystal. And it was like working through the root of Gaia to take all of the density deep, 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 deep down within our collective, all the way into the deepest layer of Earth, and start to transmute that. And as it was transmuting, these flames started to spiral upward out of the water at this very deep lake and start shooting all the way up to heaven. And as it was shooting all the way up, I saw these very powerful golden geometric shapes placed in the four directions. The four elements were accompanied by it. And then all of a sudden I saw waterfalls of golden liquid water flowing into the lake. And that lake that was dark was all of a sudden clearing what I felt, the emotional debris, the stress, the worry, the anxiety, all the energy that's being brought through in the transcendence in our collective, that was being transmuted out of. And so that energy started to spiral and spiral and spiral. And that was so bright that it took me to the Capitol, which I saw just many, many people with candles that were singing and surrounding the White House. And that energy became gold, and then expanded where many people around the state. And that expanded and became gold. And I saw people around America holding candles, and that expanded. And it was like it kept expanding to these scenes where people were in every country holding the candle, and that golden energy would fill the area up to where the whole world was being filled. And then that just took me directly into a personal moment with my dad, and that love started to just pulsate out into the world. And I felt as it was pulsating out, it was just cleansing, clearing to the point that Earth opened the two, and then these pea stubs flew out and just started circulating Earth. And then I was caught, and then I just stayed with my father in a very personal moment that brought a lot of tears and love of just what is being done in an ethereal level, and how much love is being pulled down, that's being brought down from that level into here, knowing that we're fully supported, fully honored, fully respected in the highest level of love that we know that we have, that we're working with, that nothing can stop that in what we're moving through right now. So it was powerful.
So
and it was interesting, honey, when you were saying that, I saw those images through my meditation as well. There was those areas. So it was really beautiful today.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
So beautiful. I'm so looking forward to hearing what you have experienced today. Wow. Thank you so much, everyone. So, Michael, if you would please read for me.
Okay. So thank you, dear, beautiful family. Thank you, Christina, for being here. Thank you, Francine. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Kay Wesley. Thank you,
Christine Gold.
24 Carat. Thank you.
Christine is going to be, did I tell you, on the what is it? Yeah, right the way next week.
Okay.
On the 4th, November 4th, she's my next guest for the Alchemy short video series.
Beautiful.
Yay!
Thank you, Angela. Thank you,
Hi,
Lori
Angela.
Lee. Thank you,
Hi,
Mary.
Lori Lee.
Good to see you.
Mary, nice to see you.
Mary felt a lot of energy moving through my body. Beautiful. Thank you, Laura Ryan. I just got on, and when I started the meditation, a white being showed up. I was asked to start the meditation over again to gain the full experience. Thank you.
Oh, thank you
Laura
so
Ryan.
much. Welcome.
Welcome. Angela felt like I was working with the aqua ray, white light, violet flame energies. Felt powerful, lots of colors. Thank you, Angela. Lisa, thank you. I saw myself on a huge light being with golden light coming out of my heart and surrounding Gaia. I saw lots of gold spirals everywhere. I also saw golden rays and light codes coming from
nice. Thank you.
Central sun streaming to Gaia. Thank you.
Thank you, Mary Owens. Yeah. Thank you, Lisa.
Mary said it was hard to sit still, body literally swaying.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Mine too. I was always moving.
Christina Paget, the most intense and expansive meditation I've ever done. Became a pillar. Incredible. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Wonderful,
Yay.
Christina. Thank you. And then beautiful Valerie, I was somewhere in the heavens with Saint Germain, but of course we knew you're with Saint Germain every time. And we were standing with all the masters and the divine consorts. The violet flame was pouring into the earth in a huge pillar.
Nice. You, very, very present. Thank you,
Cynthia. It's great here. I was distracted, but here in love and light. No worries, Cynthia.
That's all right.
Distracted or not, dear heart, you are here, your presence, and we thank your beautiful heart to be with us. And anyone else that was here that feels free to.
I know Pi Conchita was on, but we'll see if she types in. By the way, Conchita holds a circle also on Wednesday, every Wednesday night at, I believe, 9 o'clock. I believe so. Conchita, if I'm wrong, you all can take part in that too, if you wish. Oh, what a powerful night. It was so... I feel so elated. And it's so incredible because we've been doing this week after week. And please accept my apologies. As last week, I have no clue how, when I turned it on, ended up being on my other YouTube channel. I don't know what happened. Please excuse that. And so it's amazing when we started this beginning of January, and we've been going month after month, or week after week after week, and this octave of like building. And I feel it's such a celebration. Any of us that are able to be here right now, not having any kind of worry, not having any kind of concern, not having any kind of, like, not put at all for a second what's going to happen next week. All eyes are in America. Tuesday night. By the way, next week, Tuesday, we're going to have a small in-person gathering here. For those who just want to hold the light, they have no concern about this spirit, that way. They are in celebration of the divine love, this eternal flame. So we're going to have that. And we'll start this a little bit earlier so we can have also your feeling, because I remember I did this 4 years ago, the night before, really just gathering that energy. It was powerful.
So we thank you all for being here. Please drink lots of water, lots of rest, take it easy, and just know that there's a lot of love pouring in for the higher planes. So feed yourself with that love, nourish yourself, be soft, compassionate, and really, bring as much of that through your daily beautiful journey. It's honor that we can share this week after week, and thank you all for joining us for tonight.
And tomorrow I will be live on my YouTube channel, HoniB, with my dear galactic, amazing, delicious sister Simone Silk. She is super fabulous galactic. So I'm so excited to have her on. And tomorrow night, Michael and I are co-hosts again with Sandra Mathis, and that's 7:30 p.m.
Yes.
And we're so honored. One of our dearest sacred brother, Raymond Holmes, who's someone that I have known for 15 years, a spectacular being of light who we have had as a Sacred Sunday Spiritual Service guest.
Beautiful man.
So we're going to be live together on a panel, and this is the shifting into 5D, questions and answers. So if you have questions and answers, and people always wonder how to get on there, it is on One Sology Studio Facebook page. And it's also on Sology Facebook page. So that's where it's going to be live.
Yeah.
It's produced by that. So we'll be on there.
Yeah, very much.
That's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
Anything else? You have your announcement. You had to shift your Sacred Divine Masculine.
Yeah, 1 week from tomorrow, I'm honored to invite Jason Michael Powers, which was supposed to be last Wednesday, but due to all the wonderful changes and transformations, that will be next Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. But I'll go ahead and announce that next week. And we're also very excited for this Saturday for your Adasatma class.
Yeah, so, and also I start the Ancient Sacred Breath of the Master Whales this Saturday. Like I've announced this, but it's been booked. I can't take any new individuals. But however, for those who wish to really experience these three in-depth level, this ancient wisdom, after winter solstice, because we finished the last class December 19th, the videos will be available. So during the winter break, you can definitely dive in if you wish, but it's going to be amazing. I'm so ecstatic for this.
Such a beautiful sacred class.
Yeah, so much love to all of you. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Thank you. And we've been a little delayed with responding to hundreds of messages and emails. We're slowly going through it because we've had to go through our own things. Yeah. So we'll respond slowly but surely.
So much love to you all. Thank you for being here, and have a beautiful, blessed night.
Yes, much love. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.